Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, I am absolutely bricking it. After 1 week of preparation, we are here. After 1 week of preparation, we are here for the MLCS Invitational City Skylines. The entire purpose of this video, this VOD, this stream, if you're watching it back later or you're watching it live now, will be to compete against 8 other Twitch streamers who are all trying to get the biggest population as quickly as humanly possible. It's going to be an experience. We will be joining, I think, a stream together situation quite soon. And it's already happening.
What's up? Why are you having technical difficulties?
Stop calling me.
It all worked until I opened OBS.
I mean, that's usually what happens to these things.
So, yeah.
Oh, they can't.
Where's Busy and Rico?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going, Nats?
Oh,
I'm terrified. I'm just here to have a good time.
I won't be terrified. I think there's a lot of people here that are in a similar situation and are reveling in it, if anything. I think it will be fine. I think it'll be fine. Schneebles, have you managed to install it?
I did. It took great effort. There was a lot of high energy around the place this morning. The team got together, we rallied, and got it installed.
Stuffenheimer has gifted a tier 1 subscription to Luxury
Right, so
Pigeon.
just to clarify, I think Bats has never played it. Schneebles, you haven't played it. Nats hasn't played it.
Excuse you, me. I have 7
I
minutes
played
on record.
the tutorial. I played the
Okay.
tutorial.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I've
Good
never.
at least.
I've
So
never.
we're playing the second one, right?
You've played. Oh, you've played every one of them, haven't you, Sean?
Hello.
She's
Hello.
a shot.
Show, welcome in. Show, have you played it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have.
Which one?
So
Yeah.
I got a total of 56.2 hours.
Oh, blimey. Okay.
Oh, hello.
I have
Oh,
only
here we go.
32 hours.
Hello.
That's really low.
How do I? Oh no.
I'm quite quiet, apparently. Bump me.
Are you quiet? I can push you up.
Apparently. Yeah.
There you go. Give me a sec.
Not even
Thank
sure
you.
if Schneebles is talking, he's deafened. Or muted.
I'm always on time.
Yo, yo.
He's working the room.
Why did
He's
my
working the
title
room.
change? That's annoying.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I've got my
Nats is
timer
playing
here.
Pragmata. That's that one.
I saw that. Like somehow Bats wasn't even in the category.
What do you mean? I'm in the category.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Do what?
Yeah, if you like.
I was in a suit as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm suited.
The moment you said he's in a suit, I ran to my wardrobe just to get like my sort of suit.
Oh, we
You're
got
ki-
mul-
are
we
you in a
multiple
ghillie suit?
suits.
No,
Yeah.
I could. No, I
I was
got a
planning to-
waistcoat and everything. I don't
was
really wear
yeah.
this
I was planning to wear like a nice shirt and a red tie maybe in Trump case, but I can't do the tie, so I said fuck it and did the second best.
I'm just going around the streams now.
Oh,
We've
is
got-
that your kitty shirt?
Yeah,
That's
that's
so cute.
that's my shirt with keys. That's the second best thing that I could have done.
Oh.
Is a powerful look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it was used to. Oh my goodness! I love it. All right, what we got? It's this shows in a suit is apparently. That is very smart. I'm also getting advertised mascara, which I don't know why.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Right, how long we got? We've got some rules. We have a very loose smattering of rules for this, which I've got so many fucking windows open. I'm trying to find all my shit.
You gonna follow?
There we go.
Just
There we go.
in
There we
case.
go. There we go. There we go. Right. We've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So
Save the
the
world.
rules are thus: you have to stop dead on 10 p.m. my time. No rule changes.
Okay.
The game must be paused at that period of
Okay.
time. There is a pause function in the game, so I want the game to be paused.
Okay.
In exactly 7 o'clock, we will all leave this call. We will all run off, and you have 3 hours to attempt to make the biggest city that you can possibly imagine. You're allowed to go at any speed that you wish. You can go at the fast speed. You can go at the slow speed. Doesn't matter. There's no worries about that. No mods are allowed. If you wish to have nighttime running, you can. There's a big discussion about if you don't want it. That's also totally fine. If you get stuck at any time, I will allow people to call. You are allowed to call other contestants, but the contestant that you call doesn't actually have to give you any. They don't actually have to give you the correct answer. So it's up to them if they want to help out. But because I think we've got a couple of noobs here, it would be good to kind of give them a lifeline.
Is there a 50-50 lifeline as well?
Yeah, I mean it's 50-50 on if you want to help them or not.
Okay.
So that's the rules. You've got 3 hours.
Mhm.
I don't mind foul play. I don't mind any sabotage. I don't know how you would possibly do it, but you're more than welcome to try.
Okay.
And I will be calling you guys up sporadically over the 3 hours to see how you're getting on.
Now, keep in mind that in OBS it's probably gonna be muted, so write in chat first.
Yes, I
somebody.
mean, just to be honest, I would just say leave this call as soon as we get to as soon as it's kickoff time.
Yeah,
and
but,
then
but when you're gonna ring it, we're not.
Oh
gonna
yeah. I'll let you guys know in the chat.
I'll have a private voice channel that you can see. Just up
Sweet.
in there.
Yeah.
Is it what was the map again?
The map was Grand River.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If
So
we
if all of you-
are all in individual voice channels, then we can stream our game to an empty voice channel, and you can hop into each one.
That
Does
would
that
have
make
been
sense?
that
I'm
would
not
have been a good idea.
Good to know before.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
Next
Would've
time.
been
Next time.
I only suggested that to you a week ago.
Yeah, I know. But in my defense, lazy. I
She
only
had a
actually made
week
all the
off, so
graphics for
he
everything
wasn't-
today. I made all of this 2 hours ago. So, we're coming up to the final minute. I don't think. Thank you very much for beers.
How do I turn off nighttime?
Hooray.
Help!
Dilemma 01 underscore 01 has been messing
Don't,
with
you
us for
don't have to.
27 months.
You don't have to help him. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, Nebo. If you're capitulating on the weather settings, this is going to be a bit of an issue.
I haven't even started the map yet. Grand River. We're fine.
It's in settings and then gameplay, and you can click off use day-night cycle.
Yes.
We going?
Thank
There
you.
it is.
1 minute.
So if you all get ready, you can click start playing, and I will do the countdown from 10
Okay.
when we get there. We've got 30 seconds, everyone.
Have
30
fun, y'all.
seconds.
Can we start the
Yeah.
map?
Not yet.
Don't-
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Not yet. You got.
If I
Someone's cheating.
Bats.
I can
Someone-
hear it.
Bats
For some
cheating,
reason, my game capture didn't work. So.
Hang on.
Yeah,
hang on.
mine not gonna work at the end, but the number is gonna be fine. Don't
Hang
worry.
on. We got it. We got
It's just a loading screen.
8, 7, 6,
Uh,
5,
Good
4,
luck, everybody.
Good luck,
2,
everybody.
1.
Bye,
Commence
y'all.
building, everyone.
Bye.
Okay, here we fucking go. If I stop talking for extended periods of time, I apologize in advance. 10 p.m. English time. There is a timer on my phone, give or take a couple of seconds. Hi! Are you ready to watch my existential dread? Very quickly, straight away, we need to build. We need to build, chats! Okay. I need power. 1, 2, 3, water. 1. And I need sewer further down the river. Attach those by pipes. Attach those by cables. Take 1 spur across the river. Spinning my hat wheel. Chat, I'm absolutely shitting myself. Never. What am I doing on cash right now? Okay, no, stop concentrating. Void. Which one did that land on? Void. What happens if you... That's now going the wrong way. Shit. No. There is a reason that I'm doing this, I promise. I've not lost my tiny little mind. Look at all those chickens! I'm going as fast as I fucking can. I need this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's get you started. Hang on. Why can't I zone on the outside of that window? Have I built the wrong fucking road? Why can I not zone on the outside of this road? Am I losing my mind? That is a 2-lane. That is a house. Huh? You've selected it so it won't zone? What do you mean I've selected it? When building the road, look at the tools on the left. What have I done wrong? Why can't I zone on the outside of this road? What the hell have I done wrong? Building the road, look at the tools on the left next to where you curve the road. Toggle snapping, elevation. Am I losing my mind? Thank you. That's a terrible fucking... Yeah. I have never hit that button before. I don't even know what that is. Okay, then fine. Why can I now not... Why can I now not click in the center of the thing? Okay. I'm having technical trouble. Okay, those are all 20 minutes in. Now is not the time. Toggle zoning. Okay. That is now working as anticipated. I'm still not entirely sure why it was doing that, but fine. Okay, we only lost a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3, water, go down river, connect our pipes. There. Spur across the river. Okay, good. Next. Okay, now it's working as expected. That's better. Why was it doing that other one? I'm so confused. Pipes coming in. Concentrating like a boss. Okay, that's fine for now. Industry. I changed my mind. Industry. Industry is in. Oh my god, the concentration. Commerce needs to come in too once industry has reached the end of that line. Okay. We are close enough for the time being. Everything is coming down, so I can start building my next set of residential roads. The money is on the increase. We are producing more energy than is required. Significantly more energy than is actively required. So chuck that down to 80%. Do water to 90. I will need to turn that up in a little while. Gonna drop a save. Fixing it. 7. Save. How much intelligence buff does Chim get from spectacles? Significant. Significant intelligence buff. This is a scary game for me to play. I have no idea why I'm doing this to myself. It is not small. Okay, we're on the increase. This is fine. This is working as expected. More people will travel in, and those spaces will soon get employees. Little Hamlet, boom. What I'm going to do educationally is every time I hit one of those, I am going to drop a save, because otherwise I'm going to fuck something up, and I'm not going to be able to fix it. What we're going to do is we're going to go this, we're going to go there, and we're going to go down, and we are going to build a dump right there. That is still connected, and it will need to be plumbed in. Okay, the dump is connected. People are getting... No, we could build... We could do more. We could do more. Residence is coming up. Okay, this is just it. This is basically how the rest of today's stream's gonna go. I need to turn on to higher speed. We've got a good balance. My music is still playing, isn't it? Start thinking about a hospital. Actually plumb in these buildings. The messiest part of this entire city is going to be the plumbing pipes are already cockeyed, but it is what it is at this point. I need money for a school. I need 10,000. We have a hospital. We have a dump. I need education. Somebody has already been in because I'm banned. One of the mods, can you sanity check me? I did switch over the category, didn't I? I'm about 95% sure that I did. But inevitably, I am stressing about it. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. More residences for the residence gods. Oh, we have already got power issues. I need to turn the power up. We're at Worthy Village. Save. Drop a save. Turn the power back on to 100%. I wonder how much time I can lose over the course of 3 hours by not getting these to exactly where I want them to be. It's got to be some, right? Dustbins are causing problems, which is why I need to give the dustbins a route to the actual place, because I made this mistake before. Words. No, wrong road. Just in case, I'm here just in case. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Chirp chirp. Just underscore in underscore case 46 just cheered 300 bits.
Thank you very
much. Just in case.
Thank you very much for the bits. You do not have to do that, but it is appreciated. How did I join these two roads last time? The dustbins have the ability now to go up there, which is why I'm concerned that that's not doing anything. This should be picked up. Is it because it's the middle of the night?
Oh my god! He's bald! He's bald and he's torturing people who have hair!
Thank you very much for the follow. As you can see, my follows are anonymous. If you'd like to make yourself known in chat, please do so. Otherwise know that lurking is appreciated. Education. Why are those dustbins not arriving? What have I done wrong? Is it the time of day? Are they going to tick over once the day ticks over? One-time speed. Aha! Thank you! I keep making that goddamn mistake! I keep making that goddamn mistake! Maybe fast forward, yeah. Not the first time I've made that mistake, and it probably won't be the last. God, that piping is messy. Oh, crime. Crime is on the rise in my anus. Beware, criminals. My anus has a police force. That is Tiny Town. Save. Why has this got no power? That counts. I mean, it's a little bit slapdash, but we'll take it. We're in yellow electricity. Pick up the sewage and move it down there. Run a pipe from the sewage all the way to there. The sewage is still connected and we're still going. Good. Okay. Good. I'm not setting policies. Policies is confusing to me. Evil Seedlet, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution. Chat, I've just realized I've been very rude. I did not read through chat at the beginning of stream, so something bad doesn't happen. I'm just going to say the words out loud. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements, big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Other people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've got something you would like to share with the community, I would really love to hear about it. I achieved playing Planet Coaster. Is that with all of the... I meant to ask, was that because of all of this City Skylines talk that we've been doing? I've done that wrong. Okay, that's close enough for now. This game is too fun. I'm gonna zone for more commerce in a section. Everybody is reasonably happy. We can do more industry at the same time. So I'm gonna do that. We are going to hit the commerce requirement. We are plumbed in there, so that's fine. I am going to spend a very small portion of my monies on okay, power is still connected. That is now a straight line and easy to build to. I'm going to build more residential because it is quickly approaching that we're going to need some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything down to there. Is that all in line? That is all in line. Okay, good. Chat. Hi, chat. I hope you're good today. Have you had a good day? I'm going to start saving towards a high school. Because we are basically already there. After which... I mean, a fire station would be a good shout as well, right? Yeah, everybody's happy with that. Okay, the money is coming in. I can now build canals. I don't understand how canals work. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. For the time being, that's okay to be over there. Egg! We're still on 3 times because I accidentally keep turning it off. He's locked in, chat. He's competing against 8 other streamers. If there is a mod in chat, can you shout out luxury pigeon for me? Would you do that for little old me? I am but a humble chimkin asking a Twitch chat to do him a favor. We've got medicine. We've got police. We've got, sorry, fire engine. We've got police. We've got education. High school is ready to build. Thank you for shouting out Luxury Pigeon. Luxury Pigeon has been an absolute treasure putting this together for us.
Imagine if RightBigChimken did Babe Station. I don't know why I'm laughing. I laugh when I'm very aroused.
And please go check him out if you're not already following Luxury Pigeon. You will find slightly easier links to where all of the other streamers are as well. If one of the mods could fish the multi-stream link out of the Discord, we were a little unprepared in a lot of ways, so this all came together very I don't want to say last minute, but we're working on it, chat. This was the first time this has ever been accomplished on the platform known as Twitch. I had to double check the spelling. That is entirely valid. Boomtown. It is a silly name after all. I hope he's not watching me right now. Public library. Center. I'm just knocking down houses to build public libraries. The house was defunct, chat. It wasn't required anymore. Okay, where are we at? Sorry, I'm getting... I need elder care as quickly as possible. Really sucks that elder care doesn't fit there. What's the sphere of influence on this? It just undercuts... It's just too... Actually, that works there. That works there, so we'll do that. That was elder care. Need to turn the speed back up again because I keep forgetting. Okay, we're back in the positive. Thank you for pinning that. Posting that. Who wants to do a recce for me to find out whether or not I'm doing good? Am I doing good? I think I'm doing good. I need more power stations. I need more money. Is that going to fix the issue with the power? It is not. Up the power to 120. Okay, we're in the green again with the power. Shake your tail feather, thank you for the unlock. Okay, everybody's happy. We're getting money. The industry is not growing outside of my control. I kind of just need to sit on it for a bit. Jobs are happening. High school is happening. We've got a public library. We've got a high school. We've got an elementary school for the area that we're in. I need to put slightly more money into high schooling because we are slightly not hitting that demographic. Okay, now we are. Do I drop a cheeky bank loan? Let me hit save. Volcamoran, thank you for the contribution. I need more residences. I think we're rapidly approaching bank loan territory. Oh, I had this problem fucking before. There's a lip on the edge of this map. That means that road doesn't lock in for some reason. That's incorrect. Oh god, why is that suddenly not fitting? Damn residential. Damn residential demand is booming, 100%. You know it. I've slightly ballsed up that corner. But it's fine. And we're covered. Okay, so... Go away, Rhodes, you're drunk. Residential. Let's fill in the gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that brought it down a tiny bit. Medical. I can install a graveyard. There are dead bodies popping up. Graveyard installed. We are also going to build for childcare. Childcare can go dead center of this... Dead center of that residential. Education, I could probably do with another elementary school. Industry is not getting enough people. Which is why I thought I might do a bank loan. Okay, we're back up to 50 again. Money is good. The money is doing fine. Hi, Tempe. How's it going? You look so serious. I'm concentrating. This is my concentration phase. Yeah, that's slightly better. Okay, residences are going to become a problem any second. So, 1 across down to there, and down to there. Yeah, this is my concentration phase. I'm sorry if it scares you. It scares a lot of people, especially the townsfolk when they hunt me with pitchforks. Boom, boom. I'm trying to give that main road like a buffer, because I will eventually put high spec commerce there. You're gonna tell me that's not connected by fucking power, because of course it isn't, because why would it be? Come on, expand so you touch that goddamn graveyard. It's not gonna reach. because I need to do commerce in that one now. Otherwise, it's never going to bridge that gap. Now it has. Okay. And now we can remove this. Hi, Vadim. I will say again, I'm really sorry if I'm not talking, chat. I'm concentrating real goddamn hard. I would kind of like to win this if I can. There are some massive contenders. Absolutely humongous captains of industry. And I want to show them what it means to be Chimken. 11,000. Medical. Yeah, we're fine. We believe in you. I'm trying. I might be trying a little bit too hard. Why is that one spot there not doing anything? That's weird, right? But we are actively growing. We are actively we're cooking on something. About this time I would usually fuck it up, so why have you now lost power? Oh. I know why. I need to start investing in a better power upgrades. I'm earning so much fucking money. I don't think I earned 4,000 the entire time I was playing yesterday. Hi, Cecile. I want to get at least one more of these fans in. And then we're good. The power is now ahead of the game. Good luck, champ. Thank you, I appreciate it. Seal has always believed in me, chat. How's Nats doing? I hope they're okay. I need to start thinking about parks. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Get the residential boom down. And then what money comes in, we're gonna invest in... What was it? What did I build yesterday? Tennis courts and basketball courts. The industry types loved the basketball courts. I built a tennis court as well, just for good measure. Just in case that's not your energy. Don't go into the dog park. The dog park is evil. I really wish that sphere was slightly wider. Okay, you're short on water. Oh yeah, it's possibly about time I should have built this a little while ago. Why are you not building attached to the pipe? Sooner or later, I am gonna need another poo pipe. Oh, why are you suddenly doing this? Why are you doing this minigame? Yeah, attach the poo pipe. The poo pipe is attached. We are piping the poo. Next wave of ads coming up, chat. We're almost 1 hour into the experience. We are not in too bad of a way, actually. I'm building frickin' basketball courts and dog parks. My music has definitely stopped, hasn't it? You know you can connect the water pipes with pipes to other pipes? Yes. Does that increase the, Does that increase efficiency at all? I'd sort of been... I was aware of it. It wasn't something that I'd really been messing with. Up until this point, I'd kind of just been putting pipes down where I needed them. Did I have to place a water pump, then delete it, place it again? It's not connected to a pipe. So you don't have to place a water pump, then delete it and place it again because it's not connected to a pipe? Yes. I get what you mean now. Ziggy, I'm not an intelligent man. I try my hardest. But I'm mostly winging it 3/4 of the time. Why won't that one pipe? I mean, it's not that important. We need to think about better education. High school. By the power of high school, I choose you! Medical. Medical, we're mostly covered. Police department, we're covered. Fire is very quickly going to be a problem. We're at a 67. Go over there. Save up for another fire station. Glasses on. Oh, this is serious. No, I'm just wearing my glasses to make sure they don't give me headaches because they're brand new. Can people stop telling me I'm getting competitive? Everybody's telling me I'm getting competitive. I'm not. My mother had me tested. 12,000 I need. He is not, as they say. Fuck around and find out. Okay, that's glasses on. Shit got serious. Glasses off. You're actually beautiful. I don't make the rules. Shall I get a pair of dungarees? Would you prefer me in dungarees and with some pigtails? I won't judge if that's the case. Let's face it, we all had dreams about that film at some point in our lives. I can see, I sort of said, I don't want to turn off the night. I can see why some people were making it their preference to turn off the night, because holy shit, when you get the grid like this, it is not the easiest thing to experience. Well, how's this coming? Is it a Mrs. Robertson? Are you trying to seduce me type shit? No, there was that shit. Is it She's All That? There was that film called She's All That where she's like an art student and the jock type has to like woo her by like making her like a beautiful person for the prom. It's all very American sitcom. Busy town, good. Free transport, better roads. Save game at busy town. I'm trying to get as much coverage for fires as humanly possible. I don't entirely understand where that 43k that's in my bank just came from. Did I just accidentally drop a where did that money come from? Not enough money, okay. Apparently I live among the dirt, safely under a careful protection of rock with Rachel Lee Cook. Is that the woman? I'll take your word for it. It was like, oh my God, you're beautiful. Oh my God, kiss me on the mouth. I really love, it's the, you know, we were all young once. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, luxury pigeon.
Hello.
How's it
How
going?
are you getting along?
I think I'm on pace for my test stream yesterday. And when I say I'm on pace, I've got 4,000 population. If it's a competition of population, I think I'm doing okay.
You're doing very well. You're doing very good.
All of my internet statistical research said I would be lucky to break 10 in 3 hours, and we're an hour in, and I'm on 4,000. So
we've got a couple of good couple of contenders currently as we speak.
Where am I sitting?
You're doing well. You're doing good.
Nobody's going to tell me, are they? Nobody's going to tell me. I asked chat, go do a recce, and nobody did a recce. Nobody's going to tell me where we're at till it's over.
I mean, there's nothing in the rules that says that you are allowed to not look. I mean, I'm totally open to foul play. I think it's totally fine.
I would never do such a thing.
We've had a couple of incidents. We've had one city has had a major outbreak of I think the flu and major deaths in one city already.
The death wave.
But other cities have done very well. One competitor has managed to build a roundabout.
Okay.
This is some interesting strategies. I have come here because I have had some allegations that you have in your city underground was it lizard hatcheries?
Yes.
Alien lizard men hatcheries.
Yeah, they
There's been
count
claim
toward-
that you were cheating.
They count towards population. How many eggs does the average lizard lay? I don't actually know the answer to that question.
Sorry, it's underground reptilian hatcheries. Someone has claimed that you have installed in.
I will commit to this bit. One lizard person can hatch several thousand eggs in one clutch, and all of those lizard people do count. You're not going to be racist towards lizard people, are you?
I mean, this is all news to me. I didn't even realize that the lizard people was a thing in this game. But I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know that you were just just boldly flaunting the. There was no rule that.
You never said lizard people were against the rules.
I didn't. That's true. I didn't say that underground reptilian hatcheries was not allowed. So if you are inflating your numbers via alien subterranean species, then I guess that's totally fine.
I was never going to beat Bats' sexy voice otherwise, so I had to resort to underground lizard hatcheries.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't want to, say who it was that grassed you up, but it was Lebat.
Oh my god! How dare you, honestly? I've said nothing but good things about that man's voice, and here he is betraying me like this.
I know. The thing is, I've been saying he's a snake for years.
Yeah.
And finally.
And ironically, I'm the one with the lizards.
It's looking like a good city, though. I mean, I can see that you're building a bouncy castle.
That is a merry-go-round. You're British. You should know what a merry-go-round is.
Oh, I do apologize.
Famously British entertainment device, a merry-go-round.
The zone looking good, though. I mean, I see you're going into kind of like. Was you looking at education a little while ago?
I'm a new player at this. I've been playing a week. The best results that I've had is getting as much coverage for as many services as possible, but not going too overboard because you end up with no money or like population just being unhappy with you for a period of time. So you try to spread out as many schools as humanly possible. There are no police issues going to be happening in my town. The fire, if anything's going to burn down, it's sort of restricted to the industrial zone.
I mean,
it's going fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I think this is all right. This is good. There's some cities that I've criticised for not using space effectively.
As you can see,
but this is looking good.
As you can see, I'm following the American school of thought that roundabouts and circles don't actually exist. And making everything staunch, straight lines, you know.
Yes, I mean there's upsides with it because obviously it's is good for maximizing space usage, like what you're doing there. You're getting everything covered. It's nice to see. But the one thing is it does make it easier and make you more susceptible to drone strikes because they follow they do follow the grid system a lot easier. Where they do struggle with European roads.
Is Bats getting drone strike? Because I'm pretty sure the drone strikes are DLC, and I'm pretty sure DLC was banned in this competition. So if Bats is getting drone striked in this game, I'm gonna call He's gonna call it on me. I'm gonna call it on him.
He may have developed nuclear capabilities. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay,
but,
I'm definitely not
that
advanced yet.
No, but it's looking good. It is looking good.
Thank you. I drew it myself.
I'm looking forward to see how this. With this, we're coming up to like the first hour. So I mean, I've only called 3 people so far, so I've got to get cracking.
How are you feeling, Pidge? You okay?
Yeah, this is fun. I'm enjoying this.
I'm glad.
I hope this is interesting.
I hope this is the start of a beautiful, booming business enterprise for you. And
I mean, I think I've been trying to think of other competitive things. We'll
how to cook that cooking simulator.
Yes, but I think most people hate cooking games. I feel like the stress of them for 3 hours.
I mean, maybe.
But potentially, I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'll think about it.
I'm open to ideas.
Okay. Good.
Right, I'm gonna jump around, but I will be back.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did that feel as awkward as it felt? Was that good? Did I come across like a lizard person? Fire stations. I'm playing on fucking 1x speed again. Every time my brain's like, why am I not earning any resources? It's because the game's slowed down because I keep misclicking the speed button. I'm new at this. Sure you're fine? I'm trying. I'm trying to be fine, Sanguine. I don't quite understand why so many people here... I've got 2 elementary schools on top of each other. Do they just want a library? They just want a library. Put the library there. I can tell how you're doing compared to Nats and Labatt's, if you would actually like. Sure? Now that you say that, I'm not entirely sure the way you said it. 13,000... 22,000. You're ahead of both of them in raw numbers. Good. Is that clear? Is that code for the fact that I'm behind the other people massively? You're not gonna tell me, are you? You're a son of a bitch, Evil Seedlet. Mother had a massive sewer problem. I'm only checking on people I know. Valid. It's like... I'm just happy to be involved. I'm not out here trying to... This has been fun. Why does the music sound so quiet? Now we're good. Sewage problems are a rolling theme in her town. Send her my best. We've come up to just hit an hour. We just hit an hour. I need to... Oh, I did a real bad. I thought I was being intelligent placing that there, and it's in a really fucking awkward place. Thinking about a bank loan. I can tell where other people are, but I don't know whether it'll help you or not. Am I Like, give me a ballpark. Like, am I... No, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. I'm being fucking stupid. I'm gonna take a loan. I'm gonna take a loan. Give me 20,000. Which ballpark basket? What? Stop speaking in tongues. Game. No, that's wrong. That's also wrong. God damn it. I've seen the mistake I've made. Okay, big brain time. Love the way 2 road only accessible via a one-way road. What are we talking about? Did I fix it? I fixed it. What are we talking about? I fixed it. Shut up. You're confusing me. Okay, power is on the up. 1, 2, 3. It's much more than I actually needed. But hopefully I'll be able to return that to 100% without causing rolling brownouts. Good. Okay, we can now start speccing for more real estate. Shortly, I need to start expanding over the river. This entire section is a mistake. I'm not particularly happy about it, but it will probably be the location of my big hospital when I get around to building one. Elderly care is sorted, childcare. Elderly care. Fire. Actively trying not to burn the place down. I'm gonna need to build another high school. Let's stop messing with that for a second. Okay, give me back roads. Well, it takes me 90 button clicks to achieve something very simple. The wrong fucking way. Oh my god, stop building the wrong goddamn roads! I don't know if that was a mistake. I'm suddenly building the wrong type of road. I've also just disenfranchised a bunch of people to get school coverage, and they're still not happy about it. Why are so many? Is that because they're uneducated? It might be because they're uneducated. I think I'm putting too much thought into... I think I'm putting too much thought into education. Gentrification at its finest. Okay, all numbers are going down. We've just hit the 7,000 mark. I'm out of there. Have they gotten an elementary? They've got 2. They've got 5. They've got 3 high schools and 4 libraries. I feel like they're covered for fucking education. But they just seem to be upset about education constantly. I think it's getting to a point where I could probably I'm going to hit save. I've not done that in a while. I have just realized a problem. That's not meant to be a one-way road. Neither is that. I just... Ignore the fact that I just did that. I fixed it. Ignore the fact that I just fucking did that like a twat. I should have paused it. I should have paused the game. That was a stupid thing to do. Can you not just override the road type, or is that a two-way thing? I can't... There are certain components of how the roads work in this game that... It feels really freaking irritating to me. And I keep finding them where I've accidentally placed them wrong at some point. It's very easy to get confused. You can overwrite it? Maybe I'm just hella dumb. Big town. Drop a save. That is office work. That is We haven't got a... That is incinerators, which I need. I don't want to do incinerators. Why are people dying? One time slow, thank you. Yeah, I got you. I don't see it usually because I'm flying along. Am I getting my first ever death wave? He only reads if you annoy him. That's not true. I read all the time. You're just mean. Dead people, sick people. There's a hospital right there. No, where's the nearest hospital? Ah! Hospital might be a little bit far away. Okay, there we go. Maybe check pollution levels. Oh, they are very... Yeah. No, you are right. That is exceedingly close to industry. We'll do office instead. Because then eventually if I do that, and then also do this, okay, and I'm going to start respecking some high-density shopping zones. There's a police problem there. I'm playing on 3 times speed. Where's the nearest police station in relation to that? Not that far away. Don't mind me, I'm just building a police station across the street from wherever that is. I am going to take out a second loan. I'm just... Yeah, me casually building 2 police stations on top of each other right at the very entrance of the city. Okay. Scratch. You, because you're complaining. The high-density shopping areas cometh. I see dead people. You do not. Okay, pause the game a sec. First pause of the day. Drop a save. How do I connect these 2 roads together? Because I have access to the technology now. I want to put a road between those 2 points. But I can't because it's too steep. So... need to terrain edit. Oh no, you can... It's awkward there because it's the starting roads. I remember the problem now. You need to delete the roads to terrain edit that. If I pause the game... I've saved it. You all saw me save it. This could be a mistake. I can't terrain edit this. Okay, so load this. What are you saying? Remember, you can buy extra space. You could buy that space before the road to correct it. Oh, over that direction? Sure. I will do that. Okay. So now, if I get the terrain leveler... I can't edit that I can't edit that point. You cannot terrain edit where there are roads. Okay, so highways. How many runs of a highway is this? Is it a 3-way highway? It's like 2 steep. What do you mean, slope too steep? Fucking close enough. Yeah, fucking close enough. It's a 3 hour stream. Let's get back on it. 3 times. Not load, for God's sake. Save, go. God, you're short of water. That one's less of a problem because it's already connected. So, well, isn't that angle just fucking annoying? Okay, you're connected. Okay, my power array is sorted. Those two still have to touch each other. Oh, come on. I think the game is now actively trolling me a little bit. Turn off the roads. Grab this building. Put it there. Grab this one. Put it there. Get rid of this. Yeah? Yeah, we all good? Childcare is sorted. Elderly is sorted. Medical is now sorted after our previous hiccup. Fire is a constant problem. Police, very much sorted. Medicine over here. That'll work to our benefit. I need to start. You're powered, you're powered, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Why are we suddenly starting to lose buildings here? Music stopped again. Music might not have stopped. It's possible that I was just going deaf. Oh my god. Not a theme park. The fucking gardens are such weird shapes. Rezone that area for high-end residential. I'm gonna start. But that little change I made is bringing the numbers down. We're not far off 10k. What do you want? Big hospital. How do you feel it's going for halfway? 57? If I'm halfway and I do 20k by the end of stream, I think that's good. We got to a point yesterday where I got to a reasonably respectable size. I was pushing into this side of the river. This side needs a dump and 2 incinerators. I mean, not enough money for incinerator. Oh, those are 30k a pop. Okay. I think I'm gonna build for... We're gonna respec for high... Just drop a save. We just come up to about halfway? Yeah, 1 hour, 21 minutes remaining. My city is not best pleased about that, but please build more places for them to live before I take a massive knock. Come on, you can do it. 420, 428, we're recovering. We're recovering, it's going back down. Okay, we're back in the positive. I was concerned for a second then. Minus 900. At which point, I'm also going to do this. I'm unzoning those because they don't really seem to be fixing anything. And for the time being, they can just exist. God knows what I deleted there by accident. Okay, we're back in a pretty reasonable way. We've got enough cash in the bank to... Happiness! Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. You guys look like you need a hanging gardens. Whee! Okay, this lot, desperately unhappy. Small city, boom, I'm not touching train stations. We need to fix happiness across the street. Like, they're desperately unhappy. Ads coming up, chat. Be good. And if you can't be good, get even. What was I doing? Zoning. Unzone this. Bunch of industrial smelter incinerators next door to that, but it's fine. You need a cop shop. Apparently. I'm playing on 1 time speed again. Have I paid off my previous loan? Yes. What was I doing? Childcare. Okay, that is laid out. And it's got a key. Somehow crime is still happening over here. I can't fix the crime problem in my anus. First time I've said my anus all stream, you can tell I'm concentrating. That is 10k though, we have hit the halfway mark. What are we short on? We're doing medicine. Honestly, I've not built a university yet, have I? Okay, we're saving up for a university next. How much is a university? 75, okay. Not spending any money for the next minute or so. God, where am I going to put a fucking university? It would fit there if I took that middle road out. I need that 75k, chat. How is life outside of my anus? Do people still dream outside of my anus? People still living their lives outside of my anus? Ad starts in 1 minute, chat. We've just passed the 2-hour mark. I'm probably about ready to stand up from my chair and go take a pee while we're on slow play. Yeah, the university is the next best bet. Come on, tiny bit more. What did I just remove from the center of town then that I didn't look at first? There's a high school right there. Why is this Why are they unsatisfied? I don't know. Chat. I would invite you to keep an eye on my anus. I'm gonna leave it ticking. Everything is in the positive. I'm gonna hit save, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back from pissing in my... I've just pissed out of my anus. Oh, fuck my life. Hi, sorry, I was away peeing. I hope you're good, Blue. I haven't been doing much talking on today's stream. I've been mostly thinking about my anus. We need to start building out over here as well, because I'm knocking stuff over there when I could be building it here. Medical... Childcare. Childcare is sorted. Medical is sorted. Police is sorted. Okay, they are mostly sorted to get some residential in place. Your pop is declining loads. What's going on? I just knocked down a section of the town and it needs to speed back. It's because I'm playing on 3x speed. It's coming straight back. You've been locked in, it's all good. It's because I was on it was because I was on single speed and I knocked down some buildings. I would think that fresh water, who is struggling for water right now? Oh, fuck. Okay, they're struggling for fluids in my anus. Industry is steady. Over here is absolutely flying along. To the point, let's throw them another bone. I really need to bridge these two sides so I'm not struggling for power. Where's the power line? Now we're good. Okay. 1 hour to go. Plenty of money in the bank. This commerce problem is beginning to upset me spiritually. I'm not entirely sure what's doing that, and at this point, I'm not sure I even have the capacity to ask. We do have some extra spaces. I built graveyard down dirt road. And just to really freak people out, I'll also put some housing down there. You know, for the creepy fuckers that want to live directly opposite a graveyard down dirt roads. You look quite nice in glasses, thanks. Why do you sound so surprised? Why do you sound so surprised, Tempe? What's that about? What's that about, Tempe, huh? I can look nice. I can. Probably. Sometimes, at the very least. That is just projection. I mean, that's valid. That's true. And it's very rude of you to point it out. That's the wrong road. And he said you look nice and glazed, no surprise intended. Nah, I'm cool. I like him. I've worn glasses on and off since I was a wee bab. And I'm sort of used to it. I don't really see them as too much of a big deal. I always had to wear them at school because I couldn't see the board, like the whiteboard where the teacher was drawing. And now I'm just wearing these because I got them Saturday, and the concern was that they might give me headaches because basically sometimes it takes a stiff breeze to knock me over. So I just wanted to make sure. That they were all right. I haven't had an eye exam since I was 7. I had perfect 20/20 vision. Well, get you! Do you want a gold medal? No. I'm glad. Glasses are expensive. Well, must be nice. really should just start spamming money. Okay. Education. Public library. A second public library. Might have had to knock down a few houses, but still. I don't actually know if I have good vision. I haven't had an eye exam in 30 years. Well, can you see distance? Like, do you have a problem seeing? How do I look? Is the question. That was fine. It's close enough for anybody in chat going, that's not optimal. Thank you. Viking, I've come to pillage your resources. They are running into staffing issues. Yep. Probably gonna need a high school. Yay! Crematoriums, water treatment plants, hooray! DLB, thank you for hitting me with your wedding cake tier. Thank you for the contribution. I did not do any of my usual bits at the beginning of stream chat. I feel so guilty about it. Build you over there. You there. You there. Okay, crematoriums sorted. Water is sorted. We are producing more garbage than we can burn. I have the technology. Dog care is fine. Elderly care is fine. Medical is a bit spotty, like... Put it there. I'm sorry that I've not been... I know I don't have to say sorry, because at the end of the day, you know why I'm here, chat, but I've not been talking as much as I usually do today. And if you're watching the VOD at this point on YouTube, I do appreciate you still being here. We're a comfortable 140. School levels are fine. Happiness is good. Is there actually any benefit to the special buildings? Statue of Wealth? Is a requirement for building the space elevator? Hall of Moderation, it makes people happy. Nobody's particularly sad. Hall of Moderation, this mall is not so posh, but it has lots of cheap shops. Requirement for building the medical center. I've not looked at any of this stuff. I could build an expo center. A stadium. 200,000. I was pretty close to being able to afford a stadium. Far too much pipe. This all seems to be ticking along quite comfortably. Those new industry locations I just built aren't really changing anything, so we'll do offices. Offices might make the difference. I'm playing at 1 time speed again. Okay. Save. We are in a good way. Just pocket as much money as humanly possible and wait for some of my requirements to increase. I'm earning a I'm getting a I'm wondering if I should start zoning more residences, but I'm not sure if that's going to fuck me up. We're slowly getting more room for more residential. So, rather than build out over there... Oh, they've got massive sewage problems. We can't produce enough poo. We're not getting rid of enough... Shit. Okay. Well, quite literally shit. Okay. The city is spreading out of necessity. Okay, the poo problem is resolved. Some might say a little bit overkill. But to them I say, no. Trying to keep his people as happily as humanly possible before we run out of time this evening. Okay, so... let's turn all of that into suburb. Which I expect is going to put a heavier weight on elementary school, high school, public library. Honestly, put a fire station there as well. A fishing island. Tell you what, put a fishing island there too. And there. Don't go into the dog park. Okay, good. That is all zoned for residents. that wrong. Arrows incoming. $21K. Again, we're reasonably stable. I've not had a call or anything, have I? No. What time are we on? 44 minutes. Dave. Oh, they probably want water. That's probably... Let's be honest. It's a valid requirement. Grand City solar plant. Hit save. Is solar... What is this? Is this good? Thirsty bitches? How dare they, honestly? Produces one... And how dare you? Couple of solar plants. I'm going to be sending my energy elsewhere at the rates we're going. Not that I think that that's a thing, but still. Are you not connected? You are actively not connected to anything. Okay. That was a waste of money. The game wants me to produce commerce. Is that just, like, regular commerce or spicy commerce? So if I do that. Ring, ring. Luxury Pigeon, how the devil are you, my good chum?
I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well.
I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well.
How's it going?
I'm absolutely minted. The lizard people problem is now under control. I've slain them.
That's good.
And I've moved a bunch of basically, we've taken up residence underground. I got really into industry for about 15 minutes, and as it turns out, I have ruined the... you know, you've seen Fallout, the TV series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some sort of, like, mutated population going on here.
Yeah, I've got crab people. I've got crabs in
Crab
my...
people.
I've got crabs in my anus, Pidge.
Is this my anus... Part 4?
This is my anus. This is my anus 6. I have had 6.
Okay.
I've had my anus has existed 6 times this week.
Yeah, it's like the Matrix.
Yeah, it's an. I can't keep that.
I mean, to be honest, it does look like there's a bit of a smog problem in my anus.
There is definitely a brown substance on the ground in my anus.
That is looking smoggy in that general area.
I am doing my best to keep the smog in my anus up to reasonable levels. I'm building industry, and then after a little while, I'm converting it into offices. I'm very happy to report that there isn't a Starbucks on every corner. So far, everybody seems very happy about that fact.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at. You seem to have a demand for shops, so people seem to have cash on the hip and are willing to spend. So that's always a good thing.
I do, and I'm in that horrible situation where I have demand for shops, and I'm contemplating knocking people's homes down and giving in to the power of consumerism.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
that is. I mean that. Yeah. there is flaws with that plan, but I'm not going to stop you from doing that. I think that is a perfectly good idea to destroy the homes of the consumers by building shops.
We are rapidly approaching end game territory anyway. So where I'm making
we are coming. We got about 40 minutes.
Where I'm
coming up to.
I don't want to do it's a bit of a flex, but where I've got like pots and pots of money, I've literally got money coming out of my ears. I've decided to stop building things in straight lines and just spend it all on population expansion. I probably should have been doing population expansion from the very beginning.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to play this game, but if I was participating in a population-based competition, I would say probably yes. That would have been a solid intro to your run. But I think you've still got what, 40 minutes? You've got.
Oh, I could ruin it. There could quite literally be a nuclear apocalypse in the time. This still could go exceedingly wrong. I'm trying.
No, I think it's going good. I had Busy on the phone earlier, and he was saying, considering that this is only a week, it's quite good. He was saying that your city yesterday was quite impressive too. So this is all interesting.
I am quite. I don't want to say that I'm proud of myself, but I am proud of myself. It's gone surprisingly well, and I have purchased City Skylines 2 because of you. And
don't blame me.
I will.
But I told you not to. There was you can't blame me.
I will be sending.
I told everyone not to buy it.
I will be sending you the bill. I will be sending you the bill.
No, that's not how this works.
No, it's fine. I've come to peace with it. I put a haunted graveyard down the end of a dirt road, and nobody seems to be using it because everybody is just so freaking healthy in my industrial city. You say that about my. I have a population of 22,000 in my city right now. 4 people are sick.
You have 22,000 people in Myanus right now.
There are 22,000 people in Myanus.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're
no
all
illness.
and they were all no illness, absolutely none.
I mean that is pretty decent. What's the thing jutting out on the right hand side there? What you got going on
that
there?
is industry because I kept having to.
I'll get you.
I kept having to convert industry in the starting area into offices. So now I have a bunch of spurs to touch these green splodges on the ground, which is where the best resources for industry exist. Because it took me almost 3 streams to realize that this menu on the left-hand side of the game actually exists.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do this. I never look into this. I never get into farming and stuff like that. So I mean that's pretty decent. There's so much into this though. I mean, everyone's kind of got like a slightly different technique. Like some people have been building bus routes, underground tunnels. There's been a lot kind of going on.
I've done none of that. I've done none of that. I built a monument, and the monument threatened to allow me to build a space elevator. And I'm going to be honest with you, I now can't find where the space elevator is. So that was a complete waste of time.
There's
a space elevator apparently.
The space elevator is a bold addition to a city of 20,000 people.
Yeah, I could build a football stadium.
Yeah. It may make it a bit more desirable to get a massive expo. How much money you got? I mean, you got loads of money.
Oh, I got pots of money, 100,000. That won't even touch the sides.
There's space in my anus, exactly. Yeah.
There is space in my anus for a stadium. I built a stadium. Boom. I want a stadium in my anus. I can't even say it. I want a stadium in my anus. I build a stadium in my anus.
It really is. It is the gift that keeps on giving over the course of a week.
I was going to say my anus has been a boon, I will say.
Yeah.
A boon. I'm rapidly running.
Good.
I'm rapidly
I also
running.
quite like the you've adopted water power. I think that's decent.
Oh, the wind. Yeah. I start with turbines. I don't want to burn coal because I'm throwing industry down every 5 seconds, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to burn coal and find myself. Oh, it turns out my stadium actually needs to be powered for something. How dare
I'm being
they?
asked, are there traffic jams in my anus?
No, traffic in my anus has been pretty. The traffic in my anus has been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I have adopted a. So the biggest thing that I discovered almost straight away, roundabouts, but not literal roundabouts. The entire bridge system in the middle of my anus operates as a giant roundabout because there are several ways of getting back and forth from either side. So you can you can almost go the full length of my anus by car.
Yeah.
And
you can,
yeah, you get it.
Yeah, and someone could consistently keep driving back and forth in my anus indefinitely.
Yes. There is ample room for commuting in my anus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you really do need that if you've got 24,000 people in my anus.
Yeah, 100%.
I totally get that.
Good.
But yeah, I think I do appreciate it is a novel way of faking roundabouts. What you've done there.
It worked some, but at the same time, we only had 3 hours. I could probably optimize the roads in my anus a lot better, but I don't have enough time. If I start,
I think if you was to play like this nicely and at your own pace, you'd noodle into it. I think in this circumstance, you do. Traffic is, but I have been told that traffic it does increase population happiness, which then increases the population. So apparently, it is worth looking into, which I did not know.
I didn't know that either. It's too late now. Why are you telling me this now?
I only learned this like 20 minutes ago. I only learned it. I didn't even know myself.
How am I doing though? Have we got any incredible, impressive successes? Is anybody on 1 million?
I think like no one's at 1 million. We got some people that are doing well. We've got some people that are kind of like they had a rocky start. We've had a couple of false starts where they've kind of picked it back up again, kind of done well.
Yeah.
I think it's been good. I've seen multiple breakdowns from Nats over the course of the first hour, but I think she smoothed it out. I did think at one point that she was building nothing but 3-lane motorways for every single road, but I realised that it was actually parking that she had, so it was fine.
I'm sure she'll do great. She'll do great. I'm just happy to be here, Pidge. It would be cool to win, but if I don't win, that's good. I'm just happy to be here.
That's the spirit. It's all about the thrill.
It's all about the thrill in my anus.
Yes, exactly. I need to try and get as many people in because it took me forever to do the first round, so I'm just going to quickly plow through everyone.
Have fun. I'll see you in...
enjoy your time in my anus.
31 minutes-ish.
Yes, I will speak to you a bit.
Bye. Bye. Also, hi, Nye. I'm definitely watching chat this entire time. 100% watching chat. Oh god, I didn't run pipes and they all left. That's entirely my... That's entirely on me. That's entirely on me. freed up the roadways, chat. I've freed up the roadways. In fact... Okay, for the time being, that's fine. Mopsy! How's it going? I hope you're good. We are playing competitive City Skylines. I apologize if I'm not too communicative. Doing my best. The storms, they do be raging. I don't understand why they're unhappy. We're gonna have to figure that out. My experience is either pollution or education. Like, they're not particularly far away. They're of a reasonable distance. Can I make them happy with dog parks? I can. Is it quiet hello but not a loud hello? Hello. Yeah, if you do the quiet hello, I just yell. I just get on my chair. You get the idea. RightBigChimken has got so much money in this game at this point. I'm just sort of beelining. I'm just sort of beelining words. I'm beelining words, chat. I'm beelining words. Who knew that industrial types needed so many fucking tennis courts? There's room here for more residential expansion. That was a mistake. So that was a big mistake. I fucked that up. I think that will recover it. I think that will recover it. We are still losing promised buildings over here somehow. Which makes me think from the very beginning, those should have been high capacity. I need to compliment myself. I think this as a stream concept is so far outside of my comfort zone. The fact that I've done it at all. There are 8 people competing right now, and I've had such a lovely week of playing this game. It's been really good. To the point that I am intending on playing the sequel. My anus is healthy, 100%. I am intending on playing the sequel starting tomorrow. We're going to see how that goes. I've had some discussions with my mod Ziggy Z. The general consensus is the sequel is not as good as the first one, but it's getting there with some help from a new developer. So the plan is to start getting my kicks there. We've done the 31. We're more profitable than where we were yesterday. Profitable is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. 256. We're getting a massive increase of people. What are we doing for power? We are fine for power. What are we doing for water? We are fine for water. What are we doing for waste? We are producing, but we're equally burning. Yes, I did just build a... I just built a crematorium. I just built a a graveyard next to a dump. I'm sure that wouldn't get complicated. How symbolic. This is my anus, of course. Yes, this is my anus. You are looking directly into the bowels of my anus. I hope you are enjoying your time in my anus. Please ask one of my mods to freshen your drink. The seatbelt light is on in my anus, so if you could stay sat down, that would be appreciated. Please remain in a seating position in my anus. 1, 2, 3. $18 minutes, chat. 18 minutes remaining in my anus. As long as we get plenty of notice to evacuate my anus, I don't want to get caught in a mass exodus. That is entirely valid. There will be no mass exodus of my anus. My anus is here to stay. There's a balloon floating above my anus. There's an ad break about to happen in my anus. I'll get to that in just a second. Capital City! Save the game, save the game, save the game. Spin the hat wheel. Crown! I mean, that's a little foreboding. This is a competition, I will remind everybody. I was going to say, they are building slowly. High interest tower. The interest tower is indeed high. Many companies like to have offices in it because it is a lovely view requirement for building a medical center. I can afford it for the lols. I'm sad that I've not unlocked water. Like, construct 2 instances of airport. Have I unlocked airports? I haven't. Arbor. How do harbors work? They would have to be... Shoreline is required. I don't quite understand how that works. Okay, that's for future, Chim. Guys, is there any short-term benefit if you're in chat for building a harbor for the next 13 minutes? Is it going to get me 2K? Short-term, not really. Tell you what then, it's time, chat. We're doubling down. We're about to hit critical mass. Let's make sure everywhere is filled in. Doubling down, what happened? Doubling down, not doubling down. Just make sure you've got extra residential zone no matter where so they can move in. I will do that now. Probably gonna hit the 40k. Well, we're definitely gonna hit the 40k. So mine is large enough to home a prize. So is minus large enough to take home a prize? I don't know. Nobody will tell me if I've done well. I've hit 40k. They're not moving into the accommodation I've zoned already. Oh, this is by far my biggest city, 100%. Today has been a success regardless of how I look at it. And I've only been playing a week. Ads done, chat. 9 minutes. Yeah, they're not moving into the place that I've already zoned. Shit River is becoming shittier by the minute. Thank you for the carrots and frogs. There we go.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Look how much traffic is on that industrial road. I wonder nobody can fucking do anything over there. That's not how that should work. I'm cutting corners. What's up? Why are you yelling? Five minutes. Zone anything, basically, is what you're saying. I know Pidge's giving Nats tips. Is there no fucking seconds counter on... Okay, I'll just have to go by my Windows timer. We're on 58. Colossal City, I could build a nuclear power station. There is nuclear power in my anus. That's all I wanted. Okay. We have just seen nuclear power in my anus. I need to pause. Let me hit save. I need to pause when we hit 10 o'clock. Right now I'm just staring at my PC screen. That's it. Okay. Let me... Oh, I was pretty dead on with the timer that I set. Just gotta deposit my score in a place. How much was it? 48233. Okay, done. That's it. I'm done. I've posted my score in the Discord. Hello. Now to get a screenshot of the inside of my anus. There is nuclear power in my anus. The scores are being tallied, chat. I did not win. I 100% didn't win. Fuck me, okay. Fuck me, okay. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Holy fuck, dude.
Holy shit.
Hello.
I was trying to race bats with population count.
You did it.
I was
You did
saying...
good, Bats. I saw
Thank
you with the
you.
roundabout the first 2 minutes in game, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. But Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, we
Oh.
started with our penis, our cock and balls, and the city expanded.
It was a really nice cock and ball.
Thank
Balls.
you. Thank you.
It was a good. It was a good. Well, we'll get to that bit. I just need to check. I need to just check. Schneebels, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you alive?
In my contract, I was supposed to have roasted almond skins in my dressing room. There were no almond skins. Just the skins is all I needed.
Oh, you didn't get. I had some in my trailer. Did you not
Okay, well, Bats, answer me this. How come you pulled out of the 97 final, and was it over doping allegations?
Hey, whoa.
Schneebels has been the only person today to hang up on me and deny talking to me on the phone.
That was technical issues. I still get my 33% appearance fee.
I was watching him. And I was just like, let's just make sure he's okay. He's like, I'm working.
I'm not okay.
As long as you still have your scruples, that's all fine.
Still not.
Bats, you somehow went from being quite a low tier to the last, I think, half an hour. Kind of showed up. I don't know how you did that. I'm going to be honest, but it was quite impressive.
Yeah, Bats,
Money in the right pockets.
Oh, are you gonna quiz about Bats?
What is this about
attempting to
lizard people?
Hey, you're the one with the hatcheries underneath your building. Surely you're the one that should be asking the questions. or answering.
They're not there anymore. I checked.
He has removed them,
Yeah.
but also, as he pointed out, there was nothing in the rules that said he couldn't use subterranean reptile hatcheries.
I would like to say that as we finish, there is nuclear power in my anus.
Oh my God.
shit! I'm also.
I ended up with quite the death wave towards the end.
Yeah.
So I have.
Oh
I have spammed crematoriums. So I actually have capacity in my crematoriums of over 5,000.
Yeah.
If you go to my my screenshot on the top right, you can see a lot of death there as well. That's a city part that I built in the last 10 minutes purely out of stress. Just roads, start zoning everything. Just please move in, please move in. I tried to get over 5K in the last 10 minutes.
I did manage to build the space elevator.
Nice.
That's good. Who else has? Someone else has got a space elevator as well.
There's space elevators?
I was trying to.
Jesus Christ.
The space elevator you need to unlock when you get monuments, and that's at 90,000.
I was trying to build a space elevator. I unlocked the monument. I wasn't able to build the space elevator.
I was trying to build a city that people want to move into, but I failed at that.
Oh, no one's going to want to move into my city.
They can always move into my anus.
Yeah, what was that? Pitch was saying something about junkyards or stuff like that. What the?
He used the word clumpy.
It was a clumpy city. It was like it wasn't. There was it wasn't. You did it in bits, so it kind of like it was traditional. You know, it would have been towns initially, and then they would have expanded and become a city later. So historically, it was accurate, I guess. But it was clumpy. Oh, so I don't mean it in a bad way. The thing that I still haven't quite got over is the traffic issue with entirely based on your waste disposal. That was
that is still an issue, but it is also now a major thoroughfare for the industrial area I built towards the nuclear power plant. The tunnel is quite busy still. Yes.
I did see he was also trying to build a raised roundabout, which really can only be showboating at this period of time.
I'll be honest. I have 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't really see. It didn't seem to be solving any issue. It looked cool.
It does look cool.
It does look cool. I think all of you struggled with roundabouts. Everyone had issues with roundabouts. Multiple people. Oh, sorry, Schneeb was actually. I think that's the only person that mastered.
I was the first to lay a roundabout.
Yeah, that's true.
Were you?
Uh-huh.
I claim that title.
To be honest, for the longest period of time, that's all Schneebels had on his map
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
roundabout.
I worked hard on that. I was pretty proud of it.
He went the Milton Keynes route.
Yeah. It's beautiful though, garden roundabout. It's got potted plants on it and everything. It's lovely. But yeah, some of you just gave up and built your own, which I quite liked. There was some novel approaches, but it was fun watching that. It was.
Why does that leaderboard not match the numbers we reported? Not to sound bitter. Not to immediately sound bitter, but why is Bats magically ahead of me?
I would just a heads up, Busy is legally blind, so if anyone says anything, it's an equal opportunities thing that I'm operating at. Okay, well, I didn't realize that Busy pushed it into the thing, so we're gonna do it. So, but thank you very much for joining. This was. Next time I think I'm going to get someone else to just talking solidly for free, like 3 hours. It was a bit full on. It'd be nice to have someone else, but I apologize. I couldn't call everyone as much as I would have liked. It took forever to get around everyone. But it was still a lot of fun. Thanks for joining. It's been updated. I don't know how he's done that because he's legally blind. Okay, right. Here is the order for the viewers you can't see. In last place, we have. I don't have like a clap sound effect. We should probably just clap. Schneebels is in 8th place with 5,194. Congratulations, Schneebels.
Oh,
I
shut
imagine
up, Schneebels.
you're never going to play this game again.
It's all because you squished the Irish flag.
I'm really sorry about that. It was an
Brits
oversight.
have been against the Irish this whole time. Surprise, surprise.
It was an oversight, and as a graphic designer, I really should have done better. I do apologize. In 7th place with 10,079 is Nats. Congratulations. Also,
Thank
for
you,
always doing
thank
that
you.
sound effect.
7 is my lucky number anyway.
In 6th place, Bell Tinks with 10,549. Yes. I don't even know how you. That's really
The clapping
That's
is
the
for you.
soundboard on the Discord soundboard.
In 5th place with 34,369. It's a
Nice.
show. In 4th place with 46,049. What you fuck off? You know the number.
Are you legally blind?
Is the bats. In 3rd place, oh Christ! In 3rd place with 48,233 is Mr. RightBigChimken.
Yay!
In 2nd place with 51,678 is Mr. Showbrew. Where's the clap sound effect? Clap the
He was doing the clapping.
Alright. It was. Thing is, though, it was the only one that I actually clapped on screen to, so I just look like a right now. And in 1st place with 89,382 and a space elevator is Okarun. Ladies and gentlemen,
That is
the winner
obscene.
of the City Skylines tournament.
Go take a shower.
Yay!
Thank you.
Well, definitely me.
Thank you. Well, thank you for agreeing to my little experiment. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
was
awesome.
fun.
We should do something
Yeah,
else
it was
like this
super
as
fun.
well.
Yes, I think we
Yeah.
definitely should. This was a lot of fun. Right. I don't know if you guys have raid targets, but I'm going to wrap it up, and
Well, I'm not
Oh.
raiding Oka, that's for sure.
then it's all settled. Right. Thank you for this, guys. I genuinely
I'll on
appreciate
Thank
it. It was
you.
a
Thank
lot
you
of
for
fun.
having me.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
I will speak to you guys.
Bye.
Thanks all.
Next time maybe
Third place. I'll take it. Considering I've been playing a week and I think Okka's got stupid time. I'm not too familiar with Showbrew. I have followed them on Twitch. We'll find out. I'll take a third place. That makes the entire week worth it. I got a podium position, but I would just like to say this has been a massive amount of fun. I will be continuing to play City Skylines 2 into next week. I have bought it. I am all prepared. We are going to see what the sequel to this game is like. They've recently switched developers. You and Show were neck and neck and neck for second and third for the last half an hour. Really? Okay. It was good. I've had a lot of fun. I've had a massive amount of fun. So the next, I want you to go drop a follow on Luxury Pitching because they were the organizers. There are 8 people, and I don't know how to deal with 8 people shout out collaborations. I can't physically shout out so many people. So go follow Pidge and then follow the people that he was then avatar. It's the whole thing because I could spend the next 3/4 of an hour. Tell you what, I'll do it. I'm going to post them for you so you at least have direct links. 1 second, chat. Bear with me 1 minute. I need all of their names written down. This is where, oh god, their usernames are not going to be the same, are they? Are they? Maybe? Sort of? We'll find out. Okay, so, Bill Tinks. It's me Shaw. Lebats. You know Nats, but I will shout out Nats anyway. Okaroon. That's me. I was about to type in my own name. Schneebles. How do people when they do big people collaborations? Are you staying live? I'm not. I'm done for the night. That was an hour of intense City Skylines action. We're gonna wrap up. Boo! I can get an early night. I'm gonna go eat some crumpets. I'm gonna edit the VOD. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for a third place. And yes. So, City Skylines has been a massive amount of fun, but the entire concept has been framed around this entire event that Pidge has been running, the MLCS Invitational. I want to try the sequel, City Skylines 2. It had a poor response, a poor reception on launch because it was full of errors. The lead developers on it have since left the company Paradox, and they've had replacements in place since the beginning of 2026. And according to the people that I've asked, Ziggy Z being one of them in chat, one of my mods, and a few other streams that I hopped into throughout the course of this week, the City Skylines 2 is now in a very good place. I can kind of understand why Pidge didn't want to do it in City Skylines 2 because inevitably it's more expensive and you're not going to get 8 people to buy City Skylines 2 to do this. But before I start buying all of the DLC for City Skylines 1, because I have had a massive amount of fun, I want to see if I prefer City Skylines 2 because inevitably it's also got DLC. It can also be modded. We'll just see where we're at. So officially, as of tomorrow, we will give it till the following Sunday, unless I quit. Would be good to check the new devs updates on Steam after you've installed it. Yeah, we're going to play City Skylines 2 for a bit. The plan was to go back to Screamer, but Screamer, the story hadn't got properly going, and Screamer can come back once I'm done with City Skylines 2. We're probably going to give it at least a week, at least the same amount of time City Skylines 1 has had, unless it's horrendous and I can't stomach the technical problems. We'll find out. But yes, thank you very much. I know I don't need to apologize, but I'm going to anyway. I'm really sorry that I didn't talk as much as I usually do on stream today, but I've been live for 3.5 hours and I was really trying hard. I channeled all of my skill. I think the bit that was the most telling, and possibly the bit that I need to learn from, about seeing Bubbling City is alive and well in my anus, What I think I need to figure out, if we come back to City Skylines 1, is how the roads work and how to optimize roads. Because I'm not sure if anybody registered when he was in one of the calls. Pidge said, apparently, road optimization can improve happiness, can improve like population and so on and so forth. I really had 2 roads that I built that entire time. I could have spec'd highways. I don't know. Maybe next time, if you are not hard trying to work, will either next time if you are not hard trying, will work even better. Yes. If I'm not trying so hard. And I think there's a lot more room to fuck up in those situations as well. Because if I'm not, like, try more flaccid, yes. If I'm not trying to get as much population as quickly as humanly possible, there's more time to deal with the roads, learn mechanics like that. I'm really happy, ecstatically happy with 3rd place. It's really great. I'm so happy that I did this. I have not done a collaboration of this size in the last 3 years, and I hope on Twitch, and I hope that I will do other collaborations soon, either with Pidge or we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world, was Pidge a contestant, or was he drifting across channels all the time? Drifting across channels all the time. So, Luxury Pigeon. I don't know if you know, but Twitch is not straightforward to be watching that amount of footage. I think it was Bats in the opening call, or Ocker maybe, at the beginning of the stream, that said what would have made sense if we were all in a Discord call and were streaming our screens to the Discord call, so Pidge could just hop between footage. That probably, in future, I will remind him that that was possibly the easier way of doing what he just did. Because I don't know why, but he subscribed to everybody. He subscribed to everybody. I got a gifted sub to Pidge at the beginning of the stream. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of the sub was for. Oh, ads. He didn't want to see ads. He didn't want to see ads. Skipping ads, yeah. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. A couple of reminders: you do not need to watch my content, you do not need to be in chat, you do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream, I invite you to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a positive or a negative. You can go, fucking hell, I've really enjoyed City Skylines this week. Honestly, this has been such a nice, brain-happy week with sort of like... I've had a really rough time at work in the last week, and having this to sort of come home and focus on, and having the next week where we can do the sequel. By the end of next week, the stress should have died down a bit. Work is absolutely driving me a bit insane. So this has been great. Thank you for being on board with my city planning adventure. I'm really happy to be here. The negatives, because obviously fucking hell City Skylines great, fucking hell Luxury Pigeon is great, fucking hell all of the people that played are great. Fucking hell Busy, who was also helping out Pidge in the back rooms. Busy is great too. The negatives: fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck Jimmy, you did amazing, I'm so proud of you. Lexi,
flap. Slexidust just raided.
Hi Lexi, I'm just in the process of wrapping up. I hope you're good, my friend. What were you doing? You were doing... Core Keeper. How was Core Keeper? Is fair. I will pass on the love. I have been live. I've just partaken in a 8-person collaboration playing City Skylines. I would love to do the whole thing where people do the, I'll stay for a few minutes. You've raided me, I'll stay for a few minutes. But I'm spent, and I think you've been in the community long enough to understand. I don't think I'm going to hurt your feelings. But I do appreciate the raid. Thank you very much. Raiders, my name is Chimken, otherwise known as Chim. I'm a variety streamer, as I just said. I've been playing City Skylines competitively with 8 other streamers tonight. The idea was to get as many people into our population as humanly possible. I got a 3rd place out of 8 people, which I'll take, because I've been playing this game for like a week. Yeah. But we're also, at the end of my streams, we do this like traditional thing that we've been doing since I think like year 1 of my streaming, where we tell certain things to fuck off. There are some positives about it, because you can go, I fucking love City Skylines, but you can do the negatives, so I'm going to do the negatives. Fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Reform Party UK, fuck losing people too soon, fuck cancer, fuck epilepsy, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck transphobia. Fuck ableism, fuck chronic health conditions, fuck J.K. Rowling, fuck all of the adult members of cast of the Harry Potter TV show and the actors that are also doing the audiobooks, because they can suck my ass. Fuck, that was a fun stream event. It was really good. Fuck no difficulty options in games. Once you start finding them, they are everywhere in my experience. And that's it. I'm going to pass on the love, and I will come back tomorrow fresh-faced, bushy-tailed, and we will play some City Skylines 2. Is Chrome live? Oh my god, Chrome's not live. Chrome's not live, chat. Tara's live. Chrome is sick. Boo! Boo! I'm gonna send you over to Happily Ever Kara. Go show Kara some love. They've been live for a while. They're playing a game called Quartet. I think they were doing... I'm not entirely sure what they were doing. I lurked briefly before I went live. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you have an absolutely brilliant... Thanks for the fun. No worries, and thank you for the first time chat show. I've been told I made a worthy adversary, so I'm glad. I'm glad that you had a nice time as well, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, we're gonna raid Kara. I will be back tomorrow with City Skylines 2. Enjoy your Monday. Make sure you drink plenty of water, hug your loved ones, sniff your beloved family animals. Thank you. It was a really close 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 100%. Good games all. Raid messages in chat just before I go. If you're unsubscribed, take a raid message. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. Copy and paste. I'll count to 3 because I've done this all out of whack. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you tomorrow.